Well, hello there. Today, I have another watch review which comes from my collection. In this video, we'll be showing you the best watch under $50, which is the Timex Fairfield. I've had this watch for a couple of months now, and it is very stylish, well made, and extremely comfortable. This Timex is also a great alternative for those like the Daniel Wellington, but don't want the poor quality and ridiculous price markup. But before we talk about that, I'll give you an overview on the watch itself. Firstly, it has a 41mm case which fits many wrists and isn't too big for those with small wrists either. This piece is also fairly thin, coming in at only 8.5mm, so it will easily fit under the sleeve of a cuffed shirt. It has a 20mm lug width, so you can fit other straps on it too. The leather strap that comes on the Timex isn't great quality, so you may want to buy a higher quality replacement. However, the Timex leather band is still very comfortable, so if you don't really care about this aspect, it will still work nicely for you. The case is stainless steel but has been brushed into gold finish. This will perfectly match any gold accessories or jewellery you wear. The movement is fairly basic as it features a basic quartz analog movement, but it's still pretty accurate. I've had it for a couple months and it's only lost a few seconds over that whole time, which is great. It only features a mineral crystal, but for a watch under $50, it's very unlikely you're going to find anything better. Also, the Timex only has 30 meters water resistance, so it should only be exposed to light splashes and sweat. Arguably, my favourite thing about this piece is that it features Timex's own technology which replaces the traditional lume. This is called Indiglo. When you push the crown, the whole dial lights up and glows in the dark, making it incredibly legible in the dark. As a matter of fact, I prefer this technology to the lume used on every other everyday watch. For under $50, this Timex is a must-have and is a timeless classic. Now, we will talk about why this Timex, which has horological history, is infinitely better than the Daniel Wellington in almost every way. But first, we will talk more about the Timex brand. Originally known as Waterbury Clock Company, Timex was founded in 1854 and produced quality timepieces in the United States until 1975. This was when the quartz crisis hit, forcing Timex to close. However, in the mid-1980s, Timex was resurrected and they are now based in Switzerland, but offload production to India and China. Now, compared to Daniel Wellington, which is a fashion watch brand created in 2011 by Swedish businessman Filipino Tysander, we can see there's a huge difference in horological history. The Daniel Wellington shares many characteristics with the Timex, such as a 41mm case, the simple dial, mineral crystal, Japanese quartz movement, and the both models being made in China. The problem arises when Daniel Wellington sells a very similar product with almost inferior build quality to the Timex for, a whopping $300. This is almost 10 times more expensive than the Timex, and with that money, you could either buy a solid Swiss-made Tissot, a Seiko 5 diver, or 10 Timex Fairfields for you and the homies. This is why you should not buy the scam, which is the Daniel Wellington, and instead invest in 1/10 of that money into a Timex Fairfield. Because for a brand that has a deep 150-year plus history and is respected as one of the classic watchmakers of all time, the Timex Fairfield is the perfect watch for under $50. Well, thank you for watching this review, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more similar watch content which I upload every day. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.